What's good, my people? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Terry the Electrician here, and you already know I'm out here in these streets putting in that work. Today I'm out here in these internet streets putting in that work for you guys on this whole social media for trade professionals. All right. So we're going to talk about how, as a skilled trade entrepreneur, you can use social media to really grow your business. That's what it's all about. So at the end of the day, any type of marketing or promotion that we do, brand awareness, all this type of stuff, the end game is to generate more leads, right? And hopefully turn those leads into more customers. So we want to look at using social media marketing to do just that. And we're going to look at the big four. All right. We're going to look at the big four that's out there on the scene right now. I'm going to try to show you some stuff, and hopefully you'll get what it is that I'm trying to put across to you. And we can just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? With that in mind, why should we be concerned with using social media as skilled trade entrepreneurs? It's just like anything else. Social media is here to stay. Social media it has practically taken over our lives, just to put it bluntly, and it is what it is. So we might as well embrace the technology. And the big four we're talking about are YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. All right. Those are the four right now that just dominate everything. There are others out there like LinkedIn and Twitter, and I never got Twitter. I just never got Twitter. Anyway, I have a LinkedIn profile. Don't really use it. LinkedIn has traditionally been for people trying to get jobs and stuff like that. I've been an entrepreneur for well before LinkedIn came on the scene, so I just never got much use out of LinkedIn. It's changing, but again, we're going to talk about the big four. We're going to talk about the ones that practically everybody uses. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. Why do we want to really use social media? Here's the thing. The first one being YouTube. Why do I say YouTube first? YouTube is definitely one of the most powerful tools on the internet right now, especially for entrepreneurs, because it's so versatile. There's so many things we can do with it. And content that we put on YouTube is evergreen, meaning it does not go away. Okay, so if you post something on Instagram, it may have a 48-hour shelf life. And I don't know about TikTok. I think TikTok is probably even shorter. If you post it on Facebook, it's going to end up in the news feed maybe 48 hours. Usually they don't stay that long. Now you can always go to somebody's profile and look the stuff up, but how many people do that? You know what I mean? How many people actually do that? Go to your profile and look through your posts to see stuff that you posted. Not many, right? Same thing on Instagram. Unless you're a celebrity or something, nobody's really checking for you like that. So let's just keep it all the way above. When it comes to evergreen content, YouTube is king, because your YouTube will always be there until you take it down, or until YouTube takes it down. And here's the thing, the YouTube algorithm will continue to push your content as long as it finds somebody that has an interest in it. Okay. So that's why you hear me talking a lot these days about YouTube, because I really understand how powerful YouTube is. I also understand how underutilized it is by skilled trades. Okay. A lot of us in the skilled trades, we don't do it. Now, I get it. We run in businesses. It's all we can do just to get these calls done, to get these jobs done. I get it. But every one of us is walking around with one of these in our pocket every single day. So there's no reason why we can't whip these things out every so often and shoot a video, create some content, engage. Something that's going to not only bring brand awareness, but it's also going to eventually generate leads, also going to nurture those leads, right? And eventually help us land more jobs. That is the whole method to the madness, the whole reason why we even talking about this. Okay. So when we talk about YouTube, we got two things to deal with YouTube. We got traditional long form YouTube videos, and now we got YouTube Shorts, which is all the rage right now. And the algorithm is pushing shorts heavily. Why? TikTok and Instagram. See, here's the thing. They're always trying to keep up or outdo each other, right? So once you tap into the algorithm, or where the trends are with these platforms, you can use that to your advantage. And guess what? It's all free. Costs you nothing to put videos on YouTube. Costs you nothing to put videos and posts on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Costs you absolutely nothing. Okay. A matter of fact, if none of us want to be YouTubers, now I don't know about y'all. I have no desire to be a YouTuber. Okay. I just want to use YouTube to grow my business. Right. But YouTube also pays for content through AdSense, revenue splits, and stuff like that. Now, I'm not going into that because that ain't even my point or my purpose here. I couldn't care less about being a YouTuber or trying to make money off of AdSense and all that. I'm not even trying to go there. But I do understand how powerful this platform is. And I just want to put some information out there for those of you who are interested in using YouTube to grow your business. I want to do everything in my power that I can to help you do that. Okay. So you got traditional long form videos, and then you got the shorts. Now, for those of you who say, man, I don't really want to make videos. A video ain't my thing. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how you can take your phone out, shoot a YouTube short on a job site, explaining one key point. Think about this. You get frequently asked questions from your customers. We all have customers who, a lot of them ask the same questions. Like if you've been in business for any amount of time, you've got the same question multiple times from a number of people. There's nothing to whipping out your phone, addressing that question on video real quick and posting it to your YouTube channel. Real simple, right? We spend time on these platforms anyway. Half of y'all watching me on YouTube, the other half is watching me on Facebook. So we already here. We might as well take advantage of it. We spend a lot of time on YouTube, on these social media platforms. I know that for a fact. I know I do. But I know for a fact a lot of us spend a whole lot of time on these platforms because most of the time when I'm on here, I see you on here. Okay, so you're already on here. So you might as well take advantage of it. All right. So this video right here, I was doing a dryer vent cleaning for a customer. So I pulled out my phone and I shot a quick video. That video is like 39 seconds, but it encompasses and tells pretty much the whole story, right? And you see the engagement, all the comments. This is what I'm talking about. Other customers, now I'm talking about YouTube, but this is on Facebook. So I'm gonna cross over real quick. I post my work on Facebook on a regular basis. Most of you watching this already know that because you've been watching me do this, right? I also get people calling me for jobs off of Facebook. That's why I do it. I'm not doing it to impress nobody. Like anybody that's in the industry that I'm in, if you're an electrician or if you're an appliance repair, you already doing this stuff. I'm not doing this to impress you. I'm doing this to let potential customers know, hey, this service is available if you need me. Holler at your boy. All right. See, that's the method to the madness. And like I said, I've gotten many calls from people hit me up on Facebook, either hit me up on people that know me that have my actual phone number. A lot of times, or I'll put my business phone number on here sometimes. I have a Facebook page for my business. All right. But people hit me up in the DMs. Hey, man, I need that service. I posted something. I can't remember what it was. I had 2 or 3 different people was like, I need to talk to you. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that. So that's the whole purpose of doing this. I'm going to flip back to YouTube real quick. Let me just go back to talking about YouTube. YouTube Shorts getting a lot of love right now. I got YouTube Shorts that got over 800 views. I got YouTube Shorts that got like over 500 views in like the first 2 hours. It's crazy. Then I got YouTube Shorts that been up for a while and they ain't even got 100 views. So again, it's still working through the algorithm, but it's heavily favored. Like I said, for YouTube Shorts, any like quick little tips you got, you want to do a short, boom. You pull out your phone. Now, here's the key. You're doing this from your phone. You're doing this from your phone. So when you do that, Now you have content that you can multi-purpose on all the social media platforms. That's the beauty of this, right? Like I said, okay, I don't TikTok, okay, but if you do a short video that's less than a minute, not only can you put it on YouTube as a short, you can put it on Instagram as a reel, you can upload it to TikTok, and you can put it on Facebook as a reel. So quick little tips, helpful hints, stuff like that as far as to your customer base for the shorts. Now, for long form videos on YouTube, now we're talking about your project profiles, right? Testimonials about us. So now when you really want to go in, and when we talking about, now we talk about brand awareness. Now we're talking about nurturing your leads, your prospects, building authority. Now we're talking about getting into the longer form videos, because from 3 to 10 minutes, I would stick with that range. When you start getting over that, past that range, you start losing people, because people got the attention span of a match these days, which is another reason why I can't stand TikTok. But I digress once again. Anyway, so longer form content, we're talking like 3 to 10 minutes, in that range somewhere, and you can get a lot of information across in a 5-minute video. It used to boggle my mind how people could actually put across that much information to me, a 5-minute video is a short video, because I personally enjoy long form content. I like watching podcasts. I like watching live streams. So anyway, you can get a lot of information into a 5-minute video, right? But the thing is, when you start really getting into that, if you really want to go there, it's in how you edit it. Now, I know most of us are not going to do all that, and I get it. I don't expect you to. But if you at least jot your thoughts down, have like bullet points to what you're going to say, it'll keep you from doing what I do a lot of time, going off on tangents and rambling and being all long-winded, again, like I like to do sometimes. Just keep it short, sweet, and to the point. You can get all your information across in a shorter video, and you can hold the attention, right? But all you're really doing is letting your potential customers get to know you. That's all you're doing. That's what you're really doing. Get to know you better. Now, of course, this works better for some trades than others. Now, I will say this. If you, for instance, appliance repair, a lot of my compadres are in appliance repair. I know appliance repair is a lot of times a speed business, right? It's highly transactional, and it's in and out, right? Most of the time it's in and out. Now, for those of us who are in other trades who have longer term projects, like me being an electrician, if you're heating and air, plumbing, if you're in, I don't know, floor refinishing, painting, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You're on a project a lot longer. So if I'm hanging a ceiling fan, which is not going to be that long, so that's not a good example. I got a project coming up. We're going to do a service upgrade on the house. Right now, the house has 100 amps coming in. The homeowner wants to bump it up to 200 amps. So we're going to go in and tear out all the existing electrical service from the meter outside to the panel inside. We're taking all that out, and we're going to put all that back in at 200 amps. That's a project profile type thing. Now, what I would do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to show before and after, right? I'm going to go in, I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to go in, I'm going to shoot. Boom, this is what it's looking like now. And it's looking pretty rough right now because it's an old house. This is what it's looking like now. Boom, that might take a minute or two. And then I'm going to come back and go, this is what it looked like after we're done. You see what I'm saying? And that's going up on my YouTube channel. That's going to be the longer form or the traditional form video. It's also going on my Facebook, right? So I start with YouTube. The reason I start with YouTube, because anything I shoot for YouTube, I can repurpose for the other platforms. That's why I focus on YouTube. I focus on creating content for YouTube, and I repurpose it to the other platforms. If you got a question or something that you would like for me to talk about, or something you'd like for me to address, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment if you got questions or anything like that, or something that you want to share with me and the rest of the people on here. Just drop it in the comment section. And I'll see that you left a comment, and I'll come back and address it